lost it now.
No,
Completely gone now. I lost sight of that about 4 or 5 times.
Me too.
So did Bill, but now you got 2. They're just the same.
Now I've got 2.
Burn one or give it to Ron, same thing. More power. Beautiful, that is lovely. That is just, come on, it's a maiden. What could possibly go wrong?
Do we check to see if it's got any range?
No. That takes all the fun out. It takes the anticipatory thrill out of the video. G'day, welcome back to the field. It is middle of the week, Wednesday, and it is spring here in the South Waikato, Tokoroa, New Zealand. Look at this. It's actually a bit grey, but we don't mind it because there's no wind. There's no wind, is there, Ron?
No.
No wind, Ron agrees. And what do you got today, mate?
Yes, there is. I just felt some.
Oh, well, I won't stand too close to you then. What have we got? Oh, I can feel some too. He's got his little home-built thing with the balsa and the foam. Super easy. Yellow tiger moth. Nitro trainer. Oh, you're loaded, mate. And he's got a table because he's old and he can't bend over anymore. At least that's what he tells his wife. Isn't that right, Ron?
Yep.
And what does he say about that?
Hey.
Nothing? There you go. Beautiful, mate. Gorgeous. You put some writing on that thing. It's pretty bland.
Oh, well, it's easy to find and it crashes.
You don't crash it though. I've seen you. You fly it. But it shouldn't have like a registration number or something on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to do that after I'd blown it.
Okay. It's easier then, is it?
Yeah.
Get better access.
I hadn't blown it.
So is this some customisation you've done on the cowl here? Just, yeah, look at that. He's customised it. Fantastic. How'd you do that?
I ripped the fucking pins through the fucking foam.
No, so it isn't true.
Forgot they were there.
Okay, it's all good, mate. Bill's coming today, supposedly.
Yeah.
You'll hear his music if he pulls up. Morning, Bill.
Good morning to you. Hey, when he's down there like that, get him to clean your shoes.
Always a smart remark from Bill. Always smart. Ron's going out there. He wants to fly with the sun at his back. Here he goes. First flight of the day. Beautiful. That's lovely, Ron. Do it again. Whoa. That's what you call a fancy takeoff. Where's he going? I don't think he knows. What you doing, Ron?
Trying to fucking control it.
Oh yeah, well you're a bit old, eh? Can't expect too much. I don't know that I'm safe standing here actually. Or anywhere on the planet at the moment. Look at that beautiful landing. Beautiful, mate. More power. Beautiful. That is lovely. That is just gorgeous. What do you call that?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it.
I thought that was your best flight ever, to be totally honest with you. Where's the CG? On the tailplane. Try more throw and move the battery back. Oh, you're always complaining, Ron. No, that looked like a wonderful flight to me. Oh, you can't complain about that. Can you hear that music when you drive in?
Stick that thing somewhere else.
Can you hear that music though? Every time you drive in, that music
I
goes.
can hear that music.
Yeah, I don't know where it comes from.
It follows me around.
It does. Just like the flies follow me around.
Thank you for that text, Ron, wherever you are. Where is he?
He's in his car. He's just seeing how many new views he's got on his OnlyFans page.
No.
Yes, you are. He's counting his money.
Yeah.
Counting his money on his OnlyFans page.
I do apologise for not getting back to you because I never saw it until 10 o'clock or something of the night.
That's right. Oh, fuck.
No thanks.
I checked the CG out in the strip and it was way back. And then I checked it again and then it's all right.
Yeah, it's
Well,
the variable
battery's
gravity.
doing this.
No,
Yeah, there's a sudden gust of
bloody
gravity.
goes around.
How does it go, Ron? He's an expert at that, Bill.
At the sound effects.
Yeah, I'll hire him to do all my Foley effects. He's the man. He brought a table out. Look, didn't bring any bloody donuts or coffee, but brought a table. Oh, look, it's a Fokker-Wulf ME-109 Spitfire. Fantastic.
Look.
Whoa, they didn't do that in World War II, did they?
Oh, yes, they did.
Did they really?
That's an authentic colour, but
really?
not for a TA-152.
And what's that on the tail, Bill? I don't see one of those little cross things that they used to have. Why not?
Well, because I haven't got one, but I will get one.
Will you?
Yeah.
You're brave.
I will get
Put a
one.
gay pride sticker on there, mate. Just be inclusive. It wants to fly. Look, it wants to fly. You can see.
I had to. So listen, that's a maiden.
Maiden.
That's a maiden.
Maiden China. Good Ron, he's touching it. He's just feeling the quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 3S or 4S.
6. Go for 6, mate.
Oh, I might have to.
Can't alter World War II without enough cells.
Probably, but
One out.
they flop around when they're out, that's all.
Yeah, hey, enough of that talk, Bill. We're not
Yeah.
on Ron's channel now.
So if I put
This is
it
a family show.
vertical, up that way.
Yeah, near
that
all
one, that one.
It's good near all those wires.
Yeah, well,
Do you want some cable tie just tight to the wires?
Yeah.
Antenna. Receiver antenna should always be mounted close
it'll
to
be
as
all
possible
good.
to wires.
It'll be all good. Now, I had to go back home. I got halfway here, then had to go back with my radios.
You do that sometimes, don't you, Bill?
Got
Eh?
here any earlier, the gate would have been closed. Oh, no, we've been here half an hour. That's all.
Yeah, we've been here a while. Is it going to tip stall with that tapery wing, Bill? Looks very tip stally to me. Is there
Does look-
washout?
I think it's got bad manners, this thing. Yeah.
I see a little bit of washout. Yeah, it's got some.
High aspect ratio.
A little
So,
bit of washout, but not a lot. That would be very interesting to see in the air.
well, we're going to find out in a minute.
I'll go wide on that one so I get all the pieces.
Yeah, you get all the pieces.
Has it got the wheels?
What has?
Oh, you got a jumper as well,
Or the mod cons?
hey?
Yes, I've
Yeah, he
got
bought a
that's-
jumper way back.
Oh.
Yeah. In
No,
this cold
it's-
weather, it's always advisable to carry a
actually,
jumper.
-3 it was at our
It
place.
was -2 here.
But they said it was going to be. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got up at about 7.
Even the frost had ice
I
on
got
it.
up about 7 o'clock and it was 2.
I
Two.
don't think it was that bad, personally.
No.
Everybody moaned about
Yeah,
it.
but
but I
we
can-
know where you live, Bill.
I can hardly hear
You
it.
get
in my
frost in
house.
midsummer where you live. You live above the freezing point. It's
I
like
do love-
Mount Everest, isn't it?
Live above the freezing.
Yeah. There you go, captain's log, stardate, whatever. What are these guys doing?
What?
I think they're looking up wood on Google, see what it's all about. Oh, Bill, so what is this model?
It's what?
This one you've got in your hand here?
It's a E-Flight
Viper.
Viper, the same as the Viper that I've got. It's identical
Oh, okay.
to the one that was crashed that John had.
Oh, yes.
That John gave me, sold me.
Sold you? Yes.
Sold me, yeah. I haven't put those aerials in the right place.
No, don't worry about that. It's
No,
not a problem until you get a bit further away.
I do worry about that.
Such an old woman is Bill. Don't you break that sky, Ron. It's the only one we've got today. Beautiful, Ron. Lovely, mate. Woo. Bit short, mate. Bit short, don't worry. Platform shoes will fix that. Ron's going full time flying, aren't you?
Yeah, when the weather gets.
He's retiring. He's retiring. How's the kickboxing going?
Yeah,
Good? Excellent, mate. Don't give up on it.
No.
British Aerospace Engineering's finest achievement, the Hawk. So here's Bill with the Focke-Wulf something or other. The big glider wings on it.
Okay, let's just see where the CG is.
No. Do that afterwards.
Do that after.
You can check each wing part individually then.
Sorry?
You can check each wing part individually afterwards.
Yeah, well, that's true.
This is going to be so exciting to watch this thing
True.
do its thing. Bill's a skilled pilot, but you know, sometimes skill just isn't enough when you've got an airframe like this. You can do a range test.
I know.
He's a stickler for details, aren't you, Bill? You just love your details, mate.
I do.
Next thing you'll be checking the battery's
But
actually
before
charged.
I do that, I will just check CG.
See what I mean? Goes a bit overboard. These are things you can do after the crash.
Yeah. Like I said, I like fixing other people's crashes, but not my own.
Then let Ron fly it. Oh, it's perfect. I could go back a bit, eh? Put it back about 3 inches, it'd be fine.
Could go forward just a touch, I think, for a test flight.
These young people got no nerve.
Just a touch. Oh, the strap doesn't actually work on it, but that's...
It's fine. It's fine, the ground will break its fall. Just don't fly inverted. We'll do outside loops.
The strap doesn't... Well, it's too short a strap.
The battery's too big.
Well, it's only a... Yeah, maybe.
We've got hot glue. You're fine.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't come out of there, I don't think it
It's not going to go far, eh? It's got a wire on it to hold it.
will. Push that in. Yeah, that's not...
No, that's fine, mate. That's good. Yeah, no, that's excellent.
That's not
I wouldn't be
bloody
concerned
good
about that at all.
Yeah, well,
Neither would Ron.
I am a little concerned, but...
Come on, it's a maiden. What could possibly go wrong?
There you go.
It's still working, I'm afraid. Keep walking backwards, the drain's not far. Oh, he's given up. You give up so easy, Bill. You're liable to nose over, did you say, Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you need better shoes? Is that your problem? So here we go. First flight, maiden flight. Fantastic.
Throws, so...
You don't need throws, mate. You got CG. That makes up for it.
They put it on mid, I suppose.
Yeah. Put it in aerobatic throws. Here we go.
Where's the wind?
It's not much of it at the
At the
moment.
moment, no, but it's generally...
From the northwest, from
From up
the
there,
dirt
eh?
bikes.
Correct?
Hey?
It's from up there, eh?
Yeah, you're pointing in the right direction. It's away. Lovely lighting for video.
Let's go down.
Up, you mean?
Down up.
If you can't work out the difference between up and down, Bill, you don't have much hope. Oh, am I safe standing here? Obviously not. Oh, here we go.
Rudder's nice and effective.
Yeah?
Boy, the rudder's nice and effective, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. It's a bonus. So this is how the Germans won World War II, is it, Bill? What was that, Bill? What are you doing there?
That was me playing around with the...
Oh, don't touch those sticks. You just get into trouble. It's just a silhouette in these lighting conditions.
Yeah.
Bit of breeze to lower the landing speed, eh? Oh, where you going? Oh, Bill, that was beautiful, mate. It's gorgeous. Here's the novelty.
Right.
Taxi it back. And he can. Tailwind helping?
Not really.
No.
Quite a breeze here.
It is, eh? I think we've got some thermals today, even though it's freezing cold. Doesn't have to be warm to get thermals, just has to have some air warm and not as cold as others. Beautiful, mate. Tip it up. Yep, beautiful.
There you go.
It's just so like the original. Yeah. What do you mean it flies like crap, Ron? What are you talking about?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't see the takeoff or the landing, but I saw it
You
go.
saw the bit in the middle. Yeah, that's all that
No,
matters.
the landing was fine. Takeoff was, yeah, uneventful really.
Miles away, he's not a problem.
Is he coming over there?
Oh, no, he's in T-Row, so it'll be a while anyway. This is an EDF, you only get like 4 or 5 minutes. So it's not an issue.
Hey?
You see in the sky.
Well, you put it there. It's not exactly the best colours for a day like today, is it?
No, white, that bloody, when I was coming head on, I couldn't see much super easy.
Do a roll, Bill. No, he's not doing a roll. Usually does a roll on the maiden flights. This is where the roll comes in. There you go. You can tell it's a maiden because he always has to do a roll.
He was still standing still there.
Oh,
Typical viper.
why, Bill?
Really nice.
Oh, really nice. The gear change is a bit jerky, isn't it?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way it was going then.
Doesn't matter. As long as you can tell.
The sharp bit's going at the front.
Got any thermals?
No. Bloody hard to see.
Yeah, might as well just close your eyes and get it over with, mate.
Yeah. Lost it now.
No, I can
Completely
still see
gone now. There it is.
Shoot FPV it, eh? You don't matter. It doesn't matter if you're FPVing. Your head's there. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That is, wow, lovely. No, that's perfect. Hasn't got any flap on.
Quite seen how level it was then.
It flies like the other one.
Flies like exactly
What
like
do you
the
need
other
two
one,
of them
right?
for then?
The one, all those bits that I glued back together.
Yeah, but now you got two. They're just the same.
Now
Might
I've
as well
got two.
burn one or give it to Ron. Same thing, but you know.
No, I lost sight of that about 4 or 5 times.
Me too.
So did Bill.
When you came in on final there,
I
disappeared,
lost
and then
it.
I could just see this little round black dot.
I lost it too. That's why I thought, I'm going to come in early.
You old people in your feeble sight.
Yeah. Mate,
So Ron, you've just bought a whole lot of balsa wood, you said.
Yeah,
You're building a new plane.
Yep.
What's it going to be?
don't know yet.
Don't know. Won't know till it's finished.
Yeah,
But it's going to be nitro or electric?
nitro.
Nitro for the
At this
win.
stage, I might change my mind, but
Yeah, 'cause you should have most of that battery left. You didn't exactly gun it, Bill.
no, I didn't because I couldn't. I kept on bloody.
Losing sight.
Well, I didn't quite lose sight of it, but yeah, that's not the one I
Does
was
the transmitter say LOS low, LOS critical when you lose sight?
on. No.
Should do. Does it with the RSSI. How much is left? Dun, dun, dun.
85%.
Yeah, I thought you had hardly used it, here. Right?
I didn't use it very much.
No. It should be a shame.
Because this bloody cloud come over
It
as
should be a
soon as I
shame
was in the air.
wasting battery like that.
I know.
It's terrible.
this is not a battery. This is a
Balance.
capacity controller.
Capacity controller.
It's a digital battery capacity checker.
Ron, you're a bit upmarket, aren't you?
You know what I might do? I might pull that big cub out
Yeah.
and bind it to my radio
Yeah, and have a fly.
and have a fly.
So Bill's going to fly the big cub that's been crashed so many times. And we've bound it up. Put a battery in it.
Shall we check to see if it's got any range?
No. That takes all the fun out. It takes the anticipatory thrill out of the video. Do the range test after the crash, man. Words of wisdom from Bill. There isn't any wind, Bill. It's spring. We don't have wind in the spring. We just have warm, lovely weather. That's the theory.
Going up.
And indeed it is.
Got plenty of power, you know. It's not a big lazy thing. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's just like me. There's Bill's signature move.
try that with flaps. Whoops,
You haven't got any flaps?
Landing mode on.
full flaps.
Has it got flaps?
Yeah,
Oh, look at there.
it's like a balloon. Look,
I thought balloons were kind of rounder and had string hanging down. So how do you explain that crap landing then?
because I didn't put the flaps back up.
Ah, yeah, I've
I
heard
can't
that.
reach them. I'm
Heard that excuse before.
struggling to bloody reach them. Should have done with flaps anyway.
I know other people, and proportional flaps are great.
Gorgeous to fly, really is nice. You ever fly one of
I've flown a Cub before.
these? No, the big one.
Nah,
It's real floaty. Hey, is it raining?
no?
It's spitting. I've just got a spit on my
Probably,
nose.
well, you probably spat in your
Was
own
that
face. No, I wasn't spitting.
Toof.
I'd have given you a good goblin if I was spitting. None of this half pie stuff. It might have been adrenaline.
You think?
I think it probably was adrenaline, mate. Because am I safe standing here? I don't think so.
Oh, 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, you nearly finished, haven't you? Crosswind takeoff. Yes,
Last one,
look at
take
you go.
off. There you go. Look, it's got that much control authority. It really is. You can just about turn it inside out.
Gonna have to do a lot of stabilising on this footage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm out of practice. We haven't done enough flying. We're out of practice with holding the camera. Oh, that's more like it.
That's boring, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
No fun in that at all. Lovely aeroplane.
Just a shame about the flying.
It's the pilot you got to worry about.
Told you not to have that second bottle of bourbon.
Is that what it was, you reckon?
Yeah, I think one was enough.
Richie's got the new one of these,
Okay.
the orange one.
What colour is it?
Orange.
Oh, it's quite handy in, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of a bit disappointing if it was red or some other colour.
You know, that flies well for an old rep, you know.
Yeah, people say the same about me.
Overregulation is like a tumor. It's killing our hobby. It must be terminated. Now!